Hi, let me take you on a journey through my online portfolio. On my site, you'll find personal statements as well as answers to guiding questions regarding my opinions about the basics of education. There are photos of former speech language therapy clients and students that I have worked with, as well as pictures of the journey that the Faculty of Education has brought me on throughout the past several months. On Tuesday, September 6th, during our first day at the Faculty of Education, we were asked why we wanted to be teachers and why we wanted to teach. I'll be honest, I was extremely intimidated and felt that I had a secret to hide. I didn't always want to be a teacher like the other 150 people in the room. I somehow felt as though I was taking something away from them. Fast forward 7 months. Phew! That feeling has gone away, and I now know that I'm not the only teacher candidate at the faculty who didn't always plan on being a teacher. I'm a firm believer that everything happens for a reason. When I ended up in an elementary school classroom as an educational assistant, I knew that's exactly where I wanted to be. I want to be a teacher because I feel as though it is possible to make a difference in the lives of students that I teach. Being a teacher, I can encourage students to be the best they can be and work through individual difficulties, including multiple exceptionalities as well as learning difficulties. I want to be a teacher in order to develop a new generation of thinking individuals and to contribute back to the educational system that help instill values and make me a goal-oriented learner. During my first few days of observation within my first placement in a grade 5-6 classroom, my decision to teach was affirmed simply by being within the walls of that classroom. At first, I did not think that I would enjoy being placed in such a high grade, and I thought that I'd much prefer working with younger students. I have now altered my thinking and actually really enjoy being a part of the grade 5-6 classroom community. The sense of community within the classroom and the rapport observed between the associate teacher and her students affirmed my decision to want to teach and to become a teacher. I am excited to build rapport with my students over the next few weeks in my new placement and look forward to learning from them and my new associate teacher. I want to be a teacher because I think that it is very important that all people, children as well as adults, have the opportunity to learn within a caring and supportive environment. I want to be a teacher in order to help children develop the necessary skills needed to be successful in an ever-changing society. I think that it is important to help children to acquire principles as well as values to help them become integral parts of society, regardless of how they decide to live their lives after having been through the educational system. I have made several connections at the Faculty of Education. I discovered that each and every student needs to be treated as an individual and taught to the best of their abilities. I discovered that I must make changes to the way I originally thought about teaching and learning. I have loved the inquiry-based approach to learning used by the faculty and will use new methods to teach math and engage in several different questioning techniques. My vision of teaching and learning is to empower modern learners throughout creativity, innovation, and collaboration. This aligns with the OCT's ethical standards: care, respect, trust, and integrity. New and upcoming students need to be persistent, passionate, and innovative learners in order to succeed in all of life's pursuits. Learning must be curious and take an active role in their own learning. By creating a positive classroom and caring communities, we empower students to think critically and become problem solvers.